Good morning. God bless each and every one of you. This is John B. with your JBrowniePoint of the day. Yes, it is. What day is it? It's Saturday. It's the day before the Lord, our Savior, got up from the grave. We are here in Nashville, Tennessee. Invite your friends in. Today, we're going to talk about opportunity, understanding when you miss the moment. All right, I'm here with my brother Josh Mayfield, and I know you may not can hear me well. I hope you can hear me good enough. I'm in a restaurant. We're still here in Nashville. Everybody, Josh, tell the people they see you.
How y'all doing? It's good to see you.
Got good light on you. I should have sat on that side. Yeah, you got good light on you.
It's good to see y'all. Like he said, it's the day before Resurrection Day. So it's really good. Good Saturday. Chilling right now. Good. It's sunny.
Right.
Spending time with my big brother.
That's
he
right.
has to go back out. I'm staying in Nashville, but he has to go back out.
That's right.
Play with Prophet Dr. Brian Mosley. So, but like he said, we want to talk about for a quick minute opportunities.
Opportunities. Listen. First of all, you got to understand, opportunity is not always somebody giving you a chance to play or giving you a chance to be on the stage. Sometimes you got to recognize the moment. If I call you to do a session or I call you to play, sometimes you missing the moment because your what do we call it? Your ego may be up, or you may think, well, this is my chance to be on the stage. But there also may be a moment that you missed just to meet an individual or be in the room. That's what I want to talk about. Sometimes it's not about you being on the stage. Sometimes it's about you just being in the room. Understand that if you have an opportunity to be in the room, things happen in the room. Things happen in the room. Matter of fact, some of my greatest connections, some of my greatest networking opportunities didn't come with somebody hearing me play. They actually came because I was in the right place at the right time. God will always disguise a big opportunity in a small moment. Remember this, we always ask God for a big oak tree. God, I want you to bless me with a big oak tree. But then he turns around and gives you an acorn. And so you think, well, you didn't answer my prayer. No, he knows that within the acorn is the oak tree. You just got to wait and give it time. I'm done talking. I'm gonna let Josh talk to y'all.
Yeah. So to tag on what he's talking about, I will say that opportunity is it's beyond playing to me. Now you might disagree, but I believe, and I'm saying it because it worked for me, and it is working for me. The thing is that musicians now believe in if I'm not playing for the main act, the main person, the last group, therefore I'm not going to be heard. But sometimes just being in the presence, you can get a lot. You can just by shaking hands, just by making eye connection. Because there's been a few times that I met people years ago, just said what's up to them, and a year and a half later, 2 years later, I see that person back to play for somebody real big and they need a drummer. And you know what they said? They said, oh, I remember you, man. You the drummer that I met. Yes, sir. Hey, man, can you help me play? Can you help me do this? Can you help me do that?
No pay.
And no pay.
No pay.
No pay. See, the thing is, a lot of sacrifice took place in my beginning stages with my music career. There's a lot of stuff I did that I didn't get paid for. But in a way, it worked out, because if I didn't play, I wouldn't be able to be heard by someone that can pay me.
Don't always look for the money.
And like John B said, don't always look for the money. Money will come, but you have to be in position to even get money, because therefore you got to prove yourself that are you worthy of getting paid.
Right. Let me come back. But now, understand this. With any level of entrepreneurship, that's what we have, what we call low-level interns. All right, which means you may be working for a major company, but you may be an intern. On that low level, you're not making no real money. You trying to get up to work with the head boss, the CEO, or the person that's going to give you the platform. But you got to start from somewhere.
You got to start from somewhere.
A lot of y'all musicians coming out here, y'all want to cut up on the main stage, y'all want to play, and say, man, I need 500 to play. Or I play.
Line, don't want to bring nothing. Don't. You want everybody to set up for you. And you ain't even played a big musical yet. When I say a big musical, I'm talking about a legit musical. I ain't talking about just coming up and just singing. But I'm talking about these guys, they ain't paid their dues yet.
Come on, you got to pay dues. First of all, you got to pay dues and understand opportunity, guys. Opportunity. It's not always about the money. It's not always. Matter of fact, get the money out your head. Don't get the money all the way out your head. There's going to come a time when the money will come. Do you know how many years I played with no money? No money. I'm reaping now in the latter years. I've been doing this almost 30 years. So in the latter years now, I'm reaping kind of the harvest of years that I've sold when I didn't get a thing. Just be grateful to be in the room.
Exactly. That's the thing. Be grateful that you can sit at the table with people that know what they're doing, that have connections. See, the thing is, these guys, they want to be the main attraction. Just the simple fact that you are invited to the table, that you are invited to be in the back office, that says something there. That means you are in the making of going to where you want to be. So it's and you have to look at, a lot of musicians think if money is not involved, it's not an opportunity. That's not true. Because if you're just looking for money, you're just destroying yourself. The love of money is the root of all evil. And because, I mean, you got to be truthful. A lot of y'all musicians, a lot of us, we think that if I'm not getting paid, and it's not an opportunity, just the simple fact that you can play in front of hundreds or thousands of people, that says something. Because I'd rather do that than to get paid and then only playing in front of 20 people and they not gonna remember who I am. So
and understand relationship. I say this a million times. Understand relationship matters. I'm gonna tell y'all something that he probably wasn't gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you.
Tell me.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I've got me and Josh have one. Josh is my little brother.
Yes.
We've had a relationship for years and years.
Literally.
Understand? I'm out here playing with him this weekend. Guess what? I flew myself here. Guess what? I didn't give him no price that he had to pay me.
He didn't.
I said, Josh, I'm gonna come help you. You know why? Because I knew he needed some help this weekend. I have the ability now. I can fly anywhere in the world now because I'm on a different level now. So I was able to say, hey, I'm gonna come help you. No charge, no this and that. Guess what? I took care of all of my stuff. Did I not?
Yes.
Huh?
He did. And understand it's like a delay or something, but it's cool. Oh, yeah. So he told me I finalized everything. Trust me, I do believe in taking care of who's helping me.
He did. He did. He took care of it. Bless the Lord. He took care of it. But I'm saying I didn't charge him nothing.
He didn't. And you know what? There's been times I played with John. Some people didn't charge him anything. I'm coming because relationship is the key. And I'll tell you this. I'll give you a prime example. One of the greatest, and I'm not saying it because I'm playing on it, but one of the greatest albums is about to be released Friday. Priscilla Hilliard, a record that I played on, the whole record. The producer called me. Let me tell you this. I played with the producer for free in 2012. It was just a service. Just playing. Play for a good minute. Just play with him. Didn't know years later he'll be calling me to do a full record with one of the sought after praise and worship leaders in gospel music. So what I'm saying is, just because you're not getting money or just because you might have to pay your way there, just the simple fact that you are connected, because you don't know what's about to take forth later on in life.
Right.
So you have to look at the big picture here. You got to look at the big picture, and that means, even though me and John has called me to play for him when he was in Virginia. We played together. He played for me before.
Yeah.
So for him to take out his schedule national aim, exactly.
Yeah.
For him to come and do that, because next time he come in, it's going to be in the contract.
I'm in the contract now. You know, I did this one on freebie, but the next one I'm in that contract now.
You on contract?
I'm on contract.
You on contract?
So, because John is my organist. He is my organist.
Oh my God.
That's history supports that. But that's the thing. Sometimes you have to do that. We all done it. I've done it. And you know what? The pay was better later in life.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the reason why some of us is not going to get what we say we want, or what we think we want, is because we are not prepared mentally.
Yeah.
And we don't even have the spirit of humbleness. See, when you're humble, that's why I like those. That's why the young men that was there last night, they didn't play. They didn't have no mindset, I want to show Josh what I can do on drums. They came beyond a drummer. They came to be in the presence. They came to connect, to talk.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, because God looked for humble people. I said this last night. The Bible says if you humble yourself in due time, when you get things together, when you starting to see the big picture, when you're not greedy, when you're not selfish, when you're not just looking for money, when you're not just playing just to get some chicks on the side or something, but when you humble yourself in due time, God will exalt you. So that's the best way I can say it. That's the best way I can say it.
Now watch this. Sometimes, thank you.
Hold on 1 second.
Sometimes you have, Josh was saying, sometimes you got to pay your own way. There have been times that I've had to play for different people, and I literally paid my way there. Now that ain't the season we in now, God bless. And even now, I'll still do it if I have to. But then sometimes you have to pay your own way there. Why? Because there's something that's going to happen when you get there. And sometimes God just want to know, musicians, singers, even preachers, are you willing to sacrifice your own for what I want to give you? For what I want to give you. And so this has just been a little impromptu J Brownie Point today.
So I'm telling y'all, listen, y'all know I don't support everybody. When I say support, I agree with them. I will push them. But Jonathan Brown, the information he gives, the knowledge he has, and the wisdom he has is incredible. He's not somebody that's. And let me say this. I'm gonna say this, and I hope y'all musicians will see how serious I am. Stop following musicians that ain't doing nothing but making clips and just trying to be seen. Follow somebody that is somewhere. They are there where you're trying to go. The reason why a lot of these musicians now is just in a circle, because they keep following these drummers, these musicians, I'm telling y'all now, this drink is crazy. This drink is crazy.
It's virgin. It's not no liquor.
Yeah.
You know, Josh will make a drink that look like it's just straight liquor. Josh made that drink like it's all full of liquor.
Hey, it did. Okay, yeah, it's virgin. But the reason why a lot of musicians, they keep going in a circle, because they're not following, connecting, and making their mentors that are there. You have to follow somebody there. What's the point of a broke person with a broke person? What's the point with somebody that don't have a vision that's connected with someone that don't have a vision?
Right.
Iron sharpens iron. You have to be connected and be connected, stay connected with someone that knows what they're talking about, and you see the fruits of what they are doing and what they say they know. The Bible says you'll know a tree by the fruit it bears.
Right.
you have to look at what type of fruit is being birthed from their tree.
Right.
So you have to look at that. And I'm not talking about shares. I'm not talking about likes.
That don't make nothing.
That don't make nothing. That don't make nothing. I want to see, man, who have you played for? Because anybody can play with a terrible worship leader.
I'm not saying nothing else on that. But check this out. Josh is saying some great stuff. Stop following all these people just because they posted a clip of them doing a bump. Or they got 100,000 likes on them doing a bump. It's doing nothing. It's doing nothing. This has been your J Brownie Point for the day. We're going to get our food and we're going to eat. But we love you. Share it with your friends. Tag a friend. Share it with somebody. This has been John B. and Josh Mayfield. We in Nashville. We love you. Have a wonderful day. God bless.